Ellen McCauley and Pray It Up. And you know, I just talked about the Bible and the Word of God and hope. And you're out there saying, I just want to overeat. I just want to eat everything under the sun. And you know, you're struggling with your contract, your resolution, and you're struggling with shrinking your portions and snacking less. And there's some surprising reasons that you might be overeating because you're overestimating the value of your exercise. I have people who say, I walked the store in Wegmans. I can't believe I didn't lose weight. Yeah, you walk the store and you stand there, what do I want here? And then you walk, what do I want there? I don't count that. If you're like running through the aisle with your cart for 20 minutes, count that as exercise. But if you're just kind of dawdling along, it's interesting. I wear a Fitbit every day. My Fitbit says I burn 2,500 calories a day. That's what it says, 2,500 calories. I eat probably around 1,200 calories a day. So if I take the calories my Fitbit says I burn and what I eat, I should be losing 3 pounds every week. But I'm not. I'm pretty much staying the same. So these gadgets, these things that we're doing, we think that, well, I'm burning 2,500 calories. Are you really? I must not be. I'm not losing 3 pounds a week. So don't overestimate exercise. Don't walk a block and think you can have 2 brownies because it's just not going to balance out. And I love this phrase, you can't outrun your fork. Just remember that. You can't outrun your fork. That's a good one. Also, you know, your go-to social activity is dining out. There are some people that have been in every restaurant in Syracuse, and I'm talking about last week. That's what they do. Every restaurant. They eat out breakfast, lunch, and dinner. What? You know? And what I'm saying is, if you eat out breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day, can you still lose weight? Absolutely. But if you eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner, you say, well, we're out to dinner, I can have dessert. Or it's out to dinner, I can have a bottle of wine with my dinner. If every dinner out is a big treat where you're rewarding yourself, if you go out to dinner once a year and it's your birthday, I say eat whatever you want. But if you're going out 5 or 6 times a week, you have to eat healthy. Also, you're not getting enough sleep. I don't have you write how much sleep you're getting on your log, but I can't say how important it is because of the hormones in our body. Because what we're doing with our rest is mending our body and healing. You have to get enough sleep. Is watching that show that important? Tape it or offer it up or watch a rerun. Go to bed. I mean, I love Syracuse basketball so much. And when the game was on last week at 9 o'clock, I said, I can't watch it because it's too late. I got to go to bed. You know, you have to say, I mean, if it was the NCAA championship, maybe, but not a regular season game. Also, this is huge, 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 huge. You're eating foods labeled healthy. Oh my gosh, we're going to talk about that more tonight. Just because it says low fat, low this, healthy, it is so chock full of chemicals. It is you know what I always call like ramen noodles? I call it package O chemicals. That's what it is, you know. And not the fresh, I'm talking like the little package one. Also, real foods still have real calories. Just remember that. Just because you're eating, like maybe you're saying, I'm just having fruits and vegetables and chicken and salad. It still has real calories, so you still have to watch your portions of those things too. And you're not getting enough healthy fat. People think eating fat makes you fat, but you're having avocados, nuts, seeds, salmon, olives, or you're having trans fats. So one of the things I really want to talk to about how processed foods are harming you. This is one of the most powerful articles I've ever had, and I'm going to beg you to read it at home because it is so good. I cannot tell you that when I got rid of all the chemicals in my food, I feel like $1,000,000. I have been eating clean now. In March, it'll be 2 full years. I'm 63 years old. I have more energy than some 30-year-olds. I swear to God I do. I sleep better, I feel better, I don't have palpitations or headaches. Processed foods are high in sugar and high fructose corn syrup. It'll put you on a sugar spike. I'm just going to hit the highlights here. They also are hyper rewarding. These companies have all these chemists in their labs making these things in there, and you don't even know how to pronounce them, but what they do is they make you addicted to those foods. And they want you to eat more, more, more. That's what they want. Also, these artificial ingredients. Let's take a look at number 3. They're saying, okay, I'm having an Atkins Advantage bar after I've already had 3 full meals a day and 2 bags of popcorn, and I'm going to have an Atkins bar because it's good for you. Look what's in there. I mean, there is thiamine, monitor, this. And here's what's going to get you. The preservatives, the colorants, the flavor. The artificial flavors sound so benign, but what it actually is a blend of proprietary chemicals aimed at addicting you to these foods. And they allegedly have been tested for safety, but your body was built by God. We have the same bodies that our ancestors had before all these chemicals were put in food. When you eat a banana, God has told your body, banana, okay, take that, put it there, have the heart go, have the hair, have this, have the bone. When you're eating these chemicals, your body's going, what the heck is that? Where am I going to put that? And where does it put it, everybody? The fat cells. Every one of those chemicals goes into your fat cells. And if you've had a weight issue, you got a lot of fat cells. Even if you've lost weight, they're still there. So they go bigger and bigger. And you look and you say, geez, I only had lean cuisines and couple soups, and I had some processed chicken. And your body is putting those chemicals into your fat cells. Also, people are just addicted to it. They're addicted to the cookies, candy, cake. They're addicted. And if you don't know what a processed food is, it's anything that God didn't make. Now, if you're looking at a can of tomatoes, it's been put in that can, but it's not processed. It's still tomatoes. Check it. Make sure there's nothing added, no added colorants or whatever. There's a lot of natural foods that are still in cans, that are still frozen. It doesn't mean you can't buy frozen cauliflower rice. It means that you really, if you want a bar, have a Lara bar. A Lara bar is dates and nuts. There's no chemicals, no additives, and they're pretty darn delicious. And they're 200 calories though, and that adds up. Also, they're low in nutrients. Processed foods are low in fiber, low in nutrients. It takes less time to digest it. When you're eating a honker salad with fruits and veggies and nuts, and it takes you forever to eat it. You're eating it, chewing it, eating it, chewing it. When you eat a Whopper, boom, gone. It takes less time to eat it. Just eat real food. It's the key to good health. I'm going to stop right there, Bobby.